Hey guys, how are y'all doing this afternoon? It's a beautiful day here in Pennsylvania, I gotta say. I guess technically it's still fall, isn't it? Though some mornings it feels pretty wintry. So yeah, thank you all for being here. And guess who was first? 72 and sunny in Northeast Florida. Well, Becca, I mean, more power to you, sister. I think it's about 56 degrees right now here in central Pennsylvania. So good on you. And thank you for being first yet again. You were first last night. Thomas, welcome and thank you. I'm glad I could be your first. Um, how it works, it's really actually very simple. You've already taken the biggest step. You are here. The only thing that you're going to need to do is that if you do see an item that you are liking, I will put up a start price. And if you're interested, people will be actively bidding, and you're going to see that occur down in the chat. You just have to beat them. And we are going to, or I am going to start a countdown. Once that countdown begins, you can put in your highest offer by making sure that you put in just in case or JIC. So we're going to use an acronym. And what will happen then if the current high bid is at $20 and and that is you, but you are willing to spend $30, you can put in 30 just in case. And what that will do is that if somebody else were to come in at 25, I will bid up for you by a $1 increment. So you're not going to spend 30, you would win it by 26, by if that makes sense. Um, first round, maybe watch if it's, hopefully it's not something you really want. Otherwise, nothing like jumping in feet first, right? But it's pretty easy. And then, of course, what you're going to want to do is just make sure that you email me down here in the banner. You're seeing mtmagargel, MAGARGEL at Gmail. That is in the description down below. As always, I am asking anybody if you are a winning bid to please, if you are new to me, or if you're unsure if I have your information, go ahead and email me. I'm not going to be mad. Email me within 24 hours of the sale ending. I will ship or I will begin packaging and invoicing this evening. And if you happen to get that invoice and you pay this evening, your item will go out tomorrow. Generally, I do get things out within 24 hours of receiving payment. It depends on the day. Obviously, if it's a Saturday afternoon, it's not going to be till Monday. But I really do try to take pride in getting your packages out as soon as possible. So let's get into the hellos. I know I'm a little bit early. You guys know I like to get on here a little bit early, just a minute or two. Andrea, thank you for explaining. Hopefully that kind of made sense. Thomas, Miriam, how are you today? Carrie, lady. Oh, and Carrie, I appreciate it. Speaking of our bid end, Carrie, you're seeing her right there, Miss KC Attacks. She will be our official bid ender. So the highest bid prior to Carrie's bid end, I will honor. Obviously, anything after it, better luck next time, right? There's always that next item. Thank you so much once again, Carrie. I do appreciate it. Lemmy, how are you doing? That is right. Lemmy, all of the information that I'm going to need down below. Yeah, hello. In the email is in the description of the video. I will need your YouTube name, your full real name, your full shipping address, which be the street address, city, state, and zip, as well as the email that you use for your PayPal, because that way I can send you the invoice. Obviously, shipping is going to be additional. It is calculated, meaning what it is that I would pay to ship it is the exact amount within a few cents of what you will pay. My scale has been acting up lately. So, Patricia, good afternoon. Hello, Randy. How are you today? Michelle, I do appreciate it. Thank you. Paul, Patricia, Diane, Patricia, you got in there twice, lady. Hello, Julie. How are you? Hello, Karen. I hope everyone's internet is working too. And yes, we are down Misty. Misty is still on vacation. She is in Florida, of course. Oh no, Andrea, honey, just go. Let me go, girl, please. Good afternoon, Sarah. How are you? Hello, Hope. I hope again everybody is having a what? Hello, Jake. Suzical in the house. Valerie and Linda. Elaine, good afternoon. Pardon me. Sue, hello. Lynn. Oh my goodness, Carrie, Ann, Vera, how are we all doing today? But yes, Misty is of course still on vacation and she is down in Florida. So I'm toeing the line today. And like I said in all of the descriptions of everything, hello, Barb. How are you? Hello, Cindy. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Lottie. Speak of the devil. There she is. She's with us in the chat, you guys. She's with us in the chat. Um, hello, Carmen. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, comments. Let's get back there. Alrighty. Misty is saying hello to everyone. It can be a little daunting sometimes, and you never want to forget anybody when they're saying hi to you. So she's saying hello, everyone. We do appreciate y'all being here. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get in it. I've got quite a few things I will say up front. I planned on having something here that would have been made by me, and it was going to actually be an assemblage. And I was really happy with the direction that it was going in. And then I did not like the end results. So because I personally don't like it, I really, yeah, I don't feel comfortable selling it. So I did get some other Christmas things. Hopefully I make up for it in that way, but uh, I'm digging the idea. I still want to stick with the idea. It's just the execution is lacking. I'm looking at it right now. No, I'm not going to show you because I'm like, oh, cringy. Oh, oh my goodness. All right. But I have two things that are not Christmas. So I figured let's just go ahead and we'll start with those quickly and then we'll dive right into the Christmas. I do have 20 items today. So again, two of them are not Christmas and we'll do those first. And then everything else will be Christmas. So let's do it, shall we? All right. The first two things, they are different, but essentially they are the same. First one is this darling little frame that you'll get here. No, I'm just kidding, right? It is professionally backed. Now, if you do want to take it out, you certainly can. I will say that I am going to ship this piece in the frame just because I think that it will help keep it nice, safe, and sound. Okay. And on the front, it is, in fact, look how darling. This itty bitty little cruel. Obviously, we have the butterfly and the sunflower here with the little wildflowers. We've got, I'm going to go with like a purple pansy. Let's call this a peony, shall we? What am I going to call this? Let's call this a morning glory. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It does look like it was initialed, I'm assuming, and I'm assuming that is the date, 75. Oh my gosh, look at the tiny little ladybug down here. I didn't even notice that till just now. How cute and precious. There's no staining, there are no pulls on any of the work. Okay, she is in excellent condition, and that does include the little wood frame. I'm going to start, if anybody is interested, at just $10. Okay, we'll start her at 10, pardon me, $10. If viola and strawberries, okay, I'll go for it. Sure, sure. The year of Misty's birth. Well, it was a good year then, huh? All good things. It measures in frame. Andrea, I got you at $10, lady. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. It measures 5.5 inches wide, and it measures, again, this is in frame. It measures 7.5 inches long. All righty. So, Andrea, we've got you at 10. Joanne is at 11. Carol is at 12. Thank you all so very much. Andrea, I'm seeing you at 12 also. Oh, well, yes, thrifting in the past. Yes, absolutely. Is this your first time too? Welcome. And thank you, Sean. I do try to give you guys as much good vintage as I possibly can. But it, of course, is on like a linen. Again, no stains to the piece whatsoever. Straighten your eyes at 15. I am leaning here for some reason. Andrea is up to 17. Again, thank you all very much. Colors are nice and vibrant. beautifully done. It's just a sweet little tiny piece, right? If you don't have a lot of wall space or you've got a gallery wall going on, boom, right? All right, so Andrea is at 17. You guys, let's go ahead and let's start the countdown. Remember, those of you that have been actively bidding, I do invite you, if you would like, to use it just in case. If you are just coming into the sale right now, bid is at 17, so no just in cases for you. We can use those on the next one, all right? Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And thank you so much. I have to tell you, that farm video was probably one of my most favorite experiences. I It was just, there's the bid end. Carrie, thank you so much. So Joanne came in with a just in case of 18. However, I'm seeing Andrea with a just in case of 23. So Andrea, lady, you're going to add this to your collection for just $19. Congratulations and thank you. I'm going to get you written down here, lady. But that barn, it was just, I just was, oh, it was the beautiful day. There was just good energy. The owner, Sarah, was so personable, so nice. I mean, and I really do hope that you guys got a great experience out of that. Like, it was super fun, and I was very excited. I kind of rearranged my video order because I just had to share that with you. Okay. All right. Well, here is our next one. Um, Now, this one is not professionally framed, but again, I am going to ship this in the frame. It's very light, you know. This one has like the little metal turn, so you can kind of pop that out. I personally am not really feeling the frame, but it is vintage. It is a vintage frame. Thank you, Cindy. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, and it is important that, I really hope, again, with last night's Vintage Rescue Squad, that, a lot of us really do consider it very important to want to shine a spotlight on small business owners because without them, you guys, we're not really going to have a whole lot of places to source. So it is super important that we encourage and promote um, small businesses. So, alrighty. So here we've got, again, this one can be taken out of the frame relatively easily, but I am going to, oh, Lordy. Children, behave in the chat. I don't know what's going on, but let's all be nice to one another. Oh, well, Chris, I mean, you could get it at a dollar yard sale, but we're not at a yard sale. That's why. It's that easy. So we've got this one, and this one is not going to start at a dollar. This one is also going to start at $10, right? It's a chipmunk. Like I said, I'm not really feeling the whole 80s vibe, 70s vibe, but I mean, look, no judging. If you are loving it, you're living it, live up those 80s, 70s fantasies. I'm not here to judge, but it, of course, is a darling little chipmunk in a very autumnal scene here, and his little bushy tail. Isn't that adorable? So again, he will also start at $10. He is not a face eater, Carrie. Calm down, jeez. We've got Eclectic Treasures is at 10. Oh yeah, the cats definitely love a chipmunk, don't they? Again, this one, no chips or chips there's no chip. There's no chips to the frame. There's no staining or pulling to the embroidery or to the linen. Again, this one is on a linen fabric, just like our previous, but great vibrant colors. Again, we've got a bushy little chipmunk tail here, so it is three-dimensional there. Just a cute little touch to it. Face eater. And I love how they did the crewel or the embroidery here to kind of make they're pineys, yes. I've heard pineys before. So Carol is at 13, Valerie is at 14, Kathy, whoop, Kathy. Kathy, there you go. You're at 15. You guys, thank you so much for your bids. I do appreciate it. And this one is square, so it will be, let's see, in frame, it's 6 inches square, 6 inches long, 6 inches wide. Okay. All right. Oh, Andrea, Eclectic Treasures is up to 16. Andrea came in at 19. I think that chipmunks are absolutely adorable, but I don't, Chip and Dale certainly helped that cause. But great. He does kind of look a little perturbed. Maybe he wasn't doing. Oh, he's got a little nut in his hand. Do you see it? Tiny little nut there in his hand. He's just a chipmunk after his little nut, and he found it. But Chip and Dale definitely helped out the cause. All right, guys. So we've got Andrea at 19. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start the countdown again. If you want to use your just in case, go for it. If not, you all are racing carry. Throw down your highest bid. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Y'all are cutting up in the chat today. I see we've got Julie at 20. Joanne, I am seeing your just in case of 26. I don't know what we're talking about anymore, Sherry Garage. I don't. I'm just going with it. Y'all are having a good time on this beautiful day, then have at it. I mean. All right. So, Joanne, you did not need your just in case. There is our bid end. Joanne, lady, congratulations and thank you so much. You're getting a little chipmunk here for $20. Appreciate you. I'm going to get you written down here. Okay. Well, I guess it's that time, isn't it? It's time for Christmas. It's time for Christmas. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get the hey, hi Catworm, how you doing? Um, let's do all right. Y'all know I love some tacky kind of Christmas stuff. I live for it. I just think they're good vibes. It's fun. It's I'm just going to show you what it is. Okay, let's just. Oh, wait. It was Julie at 20, so she does need the just in case. Oh, yes. Julie was at 20. My bad. Joanne is at the. Thank you for keeping me straightened out. Joanne, you're going to get it for 21. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Um, this is Tacky Christmas. Okay, it is. It is. It's a look. It's not everybody's look. Hello, Ontario. Um, you're going to get both. Okay, you're not getting one. You're going to get both because there is no way I was about to separate. Pardon me, separate these. Okay, they are beaded candles. Okay. And somebody put a lot of hard time and work and effort into it. It is, boom, look at that. We've got that like 70s, 80s glass candle underneath there. Look at this. These are the gold safety pins. You guys, yes, that is right. This one is the red candle. Well, hello from England. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate you. What? Aren't these good though? Aren't these just, they're in amazing condition. So you're going to get the red candle. I got a little, there we go, a little cellophane in there. It's looping around on us. So that's your red candle. And you're also going to get your matching, similar but not same, green candle. These have never been burned. I don't know that I would recommend it, obviously, because the beads are plastic. So again, you're going to get both, right? They're very similar. They match, but they're not identical, right? Somebody put a lot of time and effort into that. I wasn't going to leave these behind. No. All right, guys. So if anybody's interested, I'm going to start this set. Again, you're going to get both for $12. That's right. I said it. $12. Got a good deal. This is one of those things, like, you guys, I found these this morning. No lie. I found these this morning. But look at this. This one's got the alternating red and green. These are trash-tastic. Yes, honey, they are. That one has a solid green band. Again, those are like the brass safety. Oh, here we go. So they have the brass safety pins and they beaded them. Jan is at 12. Thank you so much. But yeah, you could burn them. I would just, definitely keep an eye on them, especially this red one, because the beads kind of go on the interior. You know what I'm saying? Like that wick. I don't know. Well, hello, Coffee and Curious Miss Eliza. How you doing today? Ooh, that one's upside down. But again, they are in fantastic shape. There's a sparkle, there's a youthfulness, there's a very playful childlikeness to them. So I didn't, do I have this one upside down? Oh no, this one's actually extended beyond the candle. Do you see the candle rim right up here? So that one sits a little bit lower on it. I just think that these are darling. These are darling. They're trashy. They're trash-tastic. Yes, I did. Oh, Misty's in the game at 20. Uh-oh. She wants them for her. She's going Liberace this year, right? Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't know that I would ever burn them just simply because then you're going to have the burnt kind of candle wicks in there. I don't know. I don't know that I would burn them. I think that they're darling. Like I said, they're very youthful. There's a sparkle to them. I have to appreciate them. I do. I'm going to scroll down in the chat here. Lori, I do see at 14, Misty came out the gate aggressive, like, she threw up an elbow. Hello, Don. How are y'all doing? Oh, Lori said, well, I don't care. I got elbows too. Lori is at 23 if I can get it. Chat is being hateful today. Boop. All right, guys, let's do it. And they're musical instruments. You want to, this is a whole kind of new jingle bell. We got Lori at 23. You could put an LED light in them. Absolutely. That's actually a much, much safer thing to do, Vanilla. I 100%. Hello, Donna. All right, guys. Lori is at 23. We're going to go ahead and we are going to start the countdown. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Don't they look like rock candy, though? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. You want a cha-cha? Cha-cha-cha. Misty needs a much bigger set. I will keep my eye out. I mean, where there's one, there may be more, or two in that case. All right, there is our bid end. Carrie, thank you so much. Miss Blue Flamingo, Miss Lori girl, you are going to get both of these. I am so excited for you. I think they're super fantastic. I was like, should I? And then I was like, who would I be if I didn't pick up Trash Tasticky Christmas? It wouldn't be myself. That's who. All right, lady, you're going to get them for 23. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Beaded candles. Doo, doo, doo. All right. Let's do Let's do. I have three Santas today. Let's do one Santa. Ooh, Lori, let me get you down, girl. Let's get you. There's our bid end. Let's do this one. Now, he is Bryn Ceramics. Keep in mind, I'm going to show you the bottom here. Obviously, he's got his sticker. Now, this was a 70s and 80s piece because we're seeing made in Taiwan. Okay, still vintage. Keep in mind, Miss Mary here, she wrote her name in a ballpoint. There is Scotch tape that she wrote it on. I was hesitant to want to get it off because the tape does go over the Bryn ceramics, and I was more concerned. I was like, well, Mary, you can stay on there. Live it in spirit, girl. I don't know. But I didn't want to rip the Bryn ceramic sticker off. Okay. Obviously, he is a bank. Like I said, it's a 70s or 80s piece. And it is a darling little look at his sack. Number one, it's a hiking backpack. Okay. This Santa is he's prepared, right? He's trying to save his back. All right. Are we ready? Look at that face. Oh my gosh. These tiny little eyes, that big red nose. Look at that derpy little smile. There are no chips or cracks to him. Now, he is cold painted. However, there is no wear to his red paint to be seen. Now, in the white, you are going to see some crazing. It's not heavy. It's not deep crazing. I'm going to start the Bryn Ceramic Santa, he is ceramic, at $10. Michael, I'm sending to Carrie. All right. That's a mama looking out for her baby there. There we go, Carrie. All right. I'm going to send him to Carrie, Lori. You got it. I gotcha. Thank you, Randy. So Bryn Ceramic, Santa Bank, no chips, no cracks. There's a little bit of crazing. Okay. Girl, he got it on his back. He did. He flung it on his. It is very ziggy, right? So again, we'll start him at just $10. I love this sweet little face. What really does it for me are these tiny little black dot eyes and this big red nose. I mean, the smile is darling, but even without it, look at how sweet. But add that smile, it just is so much more. But again, Bryn Ceramic, thank you, Lemmy. I've got you at 10. He is a made in Taiwan, so it's a later Bryn Ceramic, though he is still a vintage, right? I know Ziggy was so good. Ziggy was so good. And Bryn Ceramic Santa here measures. I only measured a few things, truthfully. I put my ruler somewhere and I couldn't figure out. I'm going to call it 6¼ inch. Okay. Approximately 6¼ inch. So he's not a big, huge Santa. Pardon me. Yeah, he definitely, that is a telltale sign. Okay, Santa, calm it down. All right, guys. Andrea is at 11. I know it's interesting because again, we've got the Taiwan, but that is almost like a modern day. Like you would see somebody rocking that modern day. He's got like that double satchel. So it's really interesting. They were ahead of their times. I don't know. Maybe this Santa is the trendsetter. Who knows? Me? Oh, it's a parachute, not a backpack. What are you jumping out of, man? Don't your deer land for you? It's like that. I do have a vase, Megan, and it is in clear. All right, so Andrea is at 11. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. 10. Oh my God, get yourself together. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Bryn Ceramic, it is a made in Taiwan, 70s, 80s. Santa Bank, his stopper is there with sticker. Beautiful paintwork on him. There is our bid end. Andrea, congratulations. You were going to get Bryn Ceramic $11. Girl, deal. I'm not mad at you. Let me get you written down. I will get your flowers with that. Let's put him there. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Alrighty. Let's do this piece next. So the next piece is really interesting. I almost didn't get it, and I was looking it over, and it was a beautiful piece from far away. I thought maybe it was Lemmy came in just after the bid end, Ben. I thought maybe it was a hobbyist piece, and then I checked the bottom. No, no, it wasn't a hobbyist piece, and I was like, well, it's not left in. Look at that beautiful. It is a covered candy dish. I'm calling it a candy dish, obviously with the holly on it. I love. Now this pattern is a braise. The holly leaves and berries are a braise. Obviously we have the applied ceramic piece for the handle. No chips or cracks to it. It is in beautiful condition. Okay. Turns out, you guys, guess what? It's actually Joseph's Originals. We've got our original sticker here on the back or front if you want to display it as such. I am going to start the Joseph Holly and Berry covered candy dish. Are we ready? For 15. Okay. No chips, no cracks. I love this work here on the side. Keep in mind the pattern does repeat on the back. Now I do want to point out there is a glazing line. It is not a crack. It's not a hairline. It is part of the glazing. Okay. So do keep that in mind. If you're, yeah, you can kind of see it there. See how straight it is? It's not a crack, I promise. But again, no chips or cracks. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. Ooh, you guys are loving it. All right. Well, Susan, I see you first at 16. Catworm, I see you at 16. Patricia and Kristen, both at 15. Carmen, I've got you at 22. Sarah, I see you at 15. Andrea, 20. Rebecca, 15. Catworm is up to 25. Thank you all so much. I think she is absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to say it out loud. I think that this, hands down, beats Lefton's Holly and Berry. It's much more elegant. It seems more Victorian in the way in which they did the pattern of the holly and the berry here with a little bit of the filigree. It's not overdone. It's understated. It's simple, but it is so well executed. I love it. All right, Andrea is up to 27. Rebecca, I am seeing you at 26. Susan, I am also seeing 26. Thank you all so much. I do appreciate it. You love the green holly pieces. I agree. You know, aesthetically, I do prefer this Joseph piece, but I will say my grandmother had pretty much the entire Lefton holly and berry. And, we had the tidbit with um, the Christmas Hershey Kisses on it, and she had the plates, and she had the large ones, the small ones. There was the sugar, the cream, the whole 9 yards. So sentimentally and nostalgically, nothing will ever beat the Lefton Holly and Berry, but aesthetically, I am digging this one more. I'm not gonna lie. You're collecting the Lefton Holly pieces. Good luck, sister friend. There is a lot to get. Hello, Cindy. How are you today? Again, we've got that pattern moderately repeated here on the top, and we do have that great little applied holly and berry as the handle. All right, I've got vintage, vintage one is at 30. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let's start the countdown. It is very traditional, yes. We're going to start the countdown. Use your just in cases or put in your highest bid. Totally up to you. Your racing carry. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I am definitely going to be keeping my eye out for more of these pieces. All right, Rebecca, I've got you in at 32. Thomas, I'm going to honor your just in case today. Oh, woo. Okay, everybody came in. I'm going to set this down. Okay, so Thomas was just in at 35. Vintage one, I got you at 33. Chris, I'm seeing you at 35. Catworm, I see you just in case of 35. Carmen came in with a just in case of 39. And there is our bid end. Carmen, you are going to get the Joseph Holly and Berry for $36. Congratulations and thank you. I do appreciate it. I'm going to set that down before I drop it down. And again, I am asking that if you're using the just in case, that you've been an active bidder up to that point. Otherwise, just throw in your best bid at that point. Where am I at? I ask myself that daily. Alrighty, 36 to Miss Carmen, lady. You got it. Let's do, I got a couple of pieces that light up. Let's start with this one. Let me keep it off frame. It's got to be a surprise. It's got to be a surprise. Ooh, Dana collects the Holly Berry too. You have 20 pieces. All right, so this one is going to be temperamental. We got to let her warm up here, I guess, maybe. Um, hmm. Is she a blinker? Is that my issue? There we go. Okay, so she's lit up. Let me show you the box. She is going to be new in box. I will say with this piece, she is functional, as you will see the glow on my face. She takes a minute to kind of warm up. I don't know if that's normal or maybe she needs to have a bulb replaced. That could be the case. So please do keep that in mind. Alrighty, let me grab her box. You are going to get a light up angel that was originally sold at Kohl's Hardware. She's a blinker. She's a blinker. Maybe that's why she takes a second to warm up. So you're going to get new old stock. Alrighty. You are getting the original box with it. There are two. How many replacement bulbs? There are two replacement bulbs in there. I'm going to start her at $10. This is Safe Tea Glow. The manufacturer is Safe Tea Glow. It's a 10-inch, or it's a 10 light, pardon me, angel tree topper. Again, you will get the box. Originally sold at Kohl's Hardware for $1.99. There is no barcode to the piece, okay? And here she is in all of her blinking, lit up glory. Let me not drop her. Again, she's got 12. Ooh, hello, lights. Alrighty. Here she is. Like I say, she is a blinker. All right. So she's got 4 lights in the wings, and she's also holding 2 in her hands. Again, that will give you a total of 10 lights. And we are starting her at just $10. Okay. She's in really good condition. There's no rips or tears to her. I'm going to unplug her so you can see her face better. Okay. Hello, Kim. How are you? All right. There we go. So she's got her blue eyeshadow. She's got this blonde hair. She's balding in the back. There's no judgment. I relate, sister. I relate. Alrighty, where are we at here? We are not paying attention. That's where we are. Kathy, I see you first at 10. Carmen, I'm also seeing you at 10. Patricia is at 11. Jean jumped it to 20. Cindy, I see you at 12. Thank you so much. Kathy is at what? Look, the chat's being all kinds of finicky. Kathy is up to 22. Her vinyl face, it is a vinyl face, really good condition. She's got her little tinsel pipe cleaner halo here. Again, we've got 10 total lights, 4 to each wing, 2 in the hands. You are getting the box, which of course she will come shipped in. 2 replacement bulbs are in there. And again, it is by Safe Tea Glow. Equipped with overcurrent protection for increased safety. Manufactured in conformity with Noel safety standard. Whoever Noel is, I don't know. But you're going to get that. Okay. Again, nothing. It is so tacky, though. Don't you love it, Lois? I know. I know. It's the best kind of Christmas. Don't worry, guys. I'm seeing your bid. I'm just running at the mouth. All right. Patricia is up to 23. Kathy is up to 24. Thank you all so much. Guys, let Annette know. I think oh, nope. Annette, you're not lagging, girl. Gotcha. 26. All right. She's with us. She's with us. Here we go. We're going to start the countdown. Again, any active bidders up to this point, you are more than welcome to go ahead and use your just in case. Anybody just coming into the sale or has not been an active bidder up to this point, throw down your highest bid. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. She's very much like a choir angel, you know, with like this collar here and the little red ribbon detail. Kathy, I've got your, she is very clean. She 100% is. Kathy, I've got your just in case of 35. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay. So Annette was last at 26. Kathy, with your just in case of 35, you're getting her for 20. Lord Jesus. You're getting her for 27. Congratulations, Kathy, and thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Carrie, thank you yet again, lady. All right. Let me get you written down there. Yeah, last night I was just so disappointed in myself with this. Ugh, that's all right. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out. All right, what should we do next? Okay, let's do one of my favorite pieces that I have to offer. And now I see you, Justin, at 38. You're after the bid end though, but I do appreciate you, lady. Um, this is one of my favorite pieces. This is a collection. So there are several pieces to this collection. So if you really like this one, I would recommend looking it up. It is a porcelain music box. Okay. I am going to be starting at, where am I starting at? I don't know. Let me do this so that I can keep myself. I usually cross things out so my eyes have less to focus on. But we're apparently not doing that today. Okay, here we go. We're going to start it at $30. Okay. This is from 1991. Toe on the line of vintage. Well, no. Oh my God, that was 30 years ago. It's vintage. Um, so again, it's 1991. It's Ardley Elliott and Sons. This is Russian. Okay. Are we ready for the reveal? Look at it. It's a scene from the Nutcracker. You see Clara receiving the Nutcracker from Drosselmeyer. There's that little brat Fitz or Fritz. Look at the scenery. Again, I am starting it at 30. Here we have the doll next to the candle. And here we have the Nutcracker fighting the Mouse King. Back here is Clara. And seeing the tree detail throughout, obviously gold detailing. This is Russian. It is porcelain. Here is the image on the top. So we are seeing that the Nutcracker has transformed into the human and Clara is dancing. This is porcelain. It is a porcelain music box. No chips or cracks. Pam, thank you very much. I do see your bid. Like I said, it is a music box. Alrighty. So we've got a red velvet and you do wind it from the interior and it does work, of course. It is in like new condition. But here we go. Can you guys hear it? But it does in fact play the Nutcracker suite. Like I said, it is in like new condition. These are definitely collectible. It's beautiful. It's elegant. It's elevated, in my opinion. You can still hear the music, a little muffled, with the box on. Okay. Starting in at 30, it was a deal. I got a good price on this one. Like I said, there are several pieces that they made to the Nutcracker. Yes. Okay. You can hear it good. All right, so we got Joan at 35. Carol, I see you at 33. Pam, I see you first at 40. Carol, I'm also seeing, or Chris, I'm also seeing you at 40. Carol is up to 45. Chris is up to 50. Joan, I see you at 49. The Nutcracker suite to me is Christmas. Like I remember as a child, back when there was only like six channels to choose, that there was a stage production from the Pacific Northwest Ballet, and they did the Nutcracker suite. And you all have heard of Where the Wild Things Are, and the artist and author Marie Sedek did all of the imagery, the costume design for this stage production. If you have the opportunity, do yourself a favor and look up Pacific Northwest Nutcracker Suite, Maurice Sedek, and watch it. It is beautiful. It is wonderfully done. I watch it every single year. Occasionally, I will watch it in the summer. It's something about it. The Nutcracker, it's not Christmas without having watched that movie. Alrighty, guys. Chris is up to 57. Joan is up to 59. Again, we are porcelain. She is in minty fresh condition. Look at that red velvet on the interior. Obviously, she plays beautifully. There is no wear to the gold detailing. The imagery is, again, on all four sides as well as the lid. We do have the Russian description down at the bottom. I actually have an egg. I have an egg. It stands on a gold filigree thing, and the egg opens, and there's a little figurine that's held on by a magnet, and it's Clara dancing with the Nutcracker. That's the one I'm keeping. Yeah. So, oh, Chris, I saw you at 63. Pam Avery, we got you at 65. Again, she is in excellent condition. She works just fine. Tchaikovsky. All right. No, wait. Joan, you're at six, weren't you? No, Pam was at 65. Joan, you're up to 69. All right, guys. Pam, you're up to 75. I'm going to go ahead. Guys, thank you so much. I was hesitant, but this is the thing that is making up for me not having the Christmas wreath. Like, truth be told, like this was mine, and I wasn't going to, and I was like, well, I got to step up my game. So here it is. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Your youngest grandchild is named Clara. I love that name. There's the clock that she goes through. But look at that beautiful filigree work in gold. I love it. Who's it gonna be? Pam, I've got your just in case of 85. Ooh, oh, you all came in after the bid. You all came in after the bid end. There is our bid end. I do see Carol at 85. Joan, I've got your just in case of 105. And Pam, I see your just in case of 85. However, they're all in after the bid end. So, Pam, you are going to get this beautiful porcelain Nutcracker Suite music box for $75. Congratulations and thank you so much. It helps to know she's going to a good home. I do appreciate it. Ugh. Y'all, apparently Carrie got that fast internet now. She does. 75 to Miss Pam Avery. Oh, and by the way, if you have young ones or if you are young at heart, do yourself a favor. You don't have to do it right now, but do it after the sale or at some point if you have another device. Go over to eBay and type in Maurice Sedek Nutcracker book. He did a book. Oh, yes, he did. And it's the original story to the Nutcracker. So the artwork is amazing. You're getting the original. It was, is it Dutch? I think it's a Dutch. It's considered one of the best translations that they chose to use into the English language. So I would highly recommend getting over there and getting that book. I also read the book every year too, by the way. But if you've got young ones, the imagery is it's going to capture their imagination. It really truly will. It's a quick, well, I mean, it's maybe a day kind of read with little breaks in between, but all right. Let's do some Yukata. How about that? Alrighty. Your daughter was a Nutcracker for Pew Pew. I don't know, Pamela, if he has any connection to Andrea Bicetic, but I don't know. Okay, guys. So I've got for you, you're going to get both. You're getting both of these pieces, okay? They are identical. Um, they are the Yukago Christmas candy dishes or trinket dishes, if you would prefer. Both of them do have their Yukago sticker on them. Again, this is ceramics made in Japan. All right. There's one sticker. There is two stickers. Again, you are getting both. I am going to start this set. I keep losing at $15. There is your image again. They're identical. Okay, so I'm going to focus on one, but you're getting two. There are no chips or cracks present on either image or either plate, and you've got gold detailing going around it. But I'm loving, do you see how this is like grayed? Like they're in shadow, right? And then you've got that holly berry with that beautiful iridescent glaze. You see it, that oil slick glaze. Now the holly and berry image is transferred on, but it's like a little leaf here with the stem. Again, both pieces trimmed in gold. We have no chips, no cracks, again, present on either. Okay, say they are identical. You're getting both. And we'll start it at 15 if anybody is interested. Again, this one's a little bit more of a traditional. I think yes, fancy, fancy. They are pretty, no doubt. It's one of those things where it's like a little bit more of an elevated, more sophisticated Christmas. And again, that beautiful iridescent. Sue, I've got you at 15. Thank you so much. Now I will say, ooh, sorry. There's like a red. This one I did not. Oh, well, yeah, it does come right off. I feel like there was red wax that got, well, I'm just going to rub it right off and never mind it. I'm just going to take it right off with my finger right now. Rebecca, I got you at 16. Sue, you're up to 17. Well, yeah, it was red wax. Never mind, it's gone. It was that easy to clean off. I know, Sue. I love the Christmas stuff too. Rebecca up to 18. Sue is up to 19. Thank you both so much. But I love it. Like I said, they're refined. You can stick these out. You could put a little candle on there if you don't want to use it as a candy dish, but obviously gumdrops. Or, oh my gosh, if you did like little gingerbread cookies on this, how adorable. Your favorite Christmas candy goes right on there. I love them. Again, you don't have to put anything on them. Just put them on if you have two side tables, you can put them out on the dinner table. Maybe you want to put like some rolls on one of these. Obviously, you would wash it first. Um, I'm not seeing any crazing whatsoever, and that includes on the bottom. So I would say that they're more food safe. Well, Ariana, you're still here. We still got a lot of stuff to go through, girl. You good? All right, Sue's up to 21, Rebecca up to 25. Thank you all so much. And Velma, I do see you there at 20. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just start the countdown. Let's do it. Again, you were getting both. No chips, no cracks, no crazing. Beautiful Yukago. Holly and Berry transferred on that beautiful iridescent glaze. Sue, I've got you up to 26. Lois, I've got you to 28. Sue to 30. Thank you, ladies, so much. I do appreciate it. We're going to do the countdown again. Active bidders up to this point, you are free to use your just in cases. If you've not been an active bidder, you're just going to have to go with it and put down your highest price and live your life. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. But yes, sophisticated, elegant. But I still think that you could put that if you've got like a kitschy, oh God, these would look good in a cabin. I don't know why that just popped into my head. All right, there's our bid end. Thank you, Carrie, once again. Lois, you came in just after the bid end. So we had Sue at 33. Rebecca came in with a just in case of 35. Sue, however, had a just in case of 40. So Sue, you are going to get these, both of these beautiful Yukago plates for $36. Congratulations and thank you so very much. I know y'all, you're out for the Christmas. And I'm like, ooh, the pressure is on. It is hard to get. It really truly is, especially to like be getting 35 Christmas items, trying to get like the wreaths, the assemblages made. Whew, tis the season. Tis the season for it. All right, let me set this one over here to the side quick because I got another. See, I put everything in a box pre-sale, just so you know. That's part of the reason that I'm able to get your guys' stuff invoiced and shipped so quickly. And if you buy like multiple things, like Andrea, I put both of those things together. Obviously, I'm going to have to do a different box, but I'm telling you, it's the little things that you can do on the front that are really going to help you on the tail end if you're going to do a live sale. I try to do as much work now, that way I have that much less to do after the sale. Um, what do you guys want? Do you want to see a blow mold? Do you want to see glass? What do you guys want to see? First comment I see gets it. Blow mold or glass? What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? Uh, First comment I see. Max says glass. Oh, well, that's second one was glass too. And then I saw, okay, so we'll do glass and then we're going to go to blow mold. How about that? Okay. Alrighty, guys, here is the clear glass. Now, clear glass, I've said before, I will say again, it is year round. It's going to go with any home decor. It's going to go with any holiday, any season. It's going to depend on anything that you put in it. If you decide to put anything in it at all, it will stay out spring, summer, fall, winter. She is beautiful. She is unique. She is hand done. Okay. So we do have an applied base. Now, I do believe that this was a molded piece of glass. However, I see no seam line. It measures 14 inches tall. And it is, to me, it is very deco. To you mid-century fans, you're going to say, no, it's mid-century. Irregardless, it's a beautiful, unique piece of glass. Again, 14 inches, no chips or cracks. I am starting it at $35. Okay. I'm going to give you this shot here. So you can see it's a very odd shape to it. Okay. That is not bullet conte that you were seeing. So those are not air bubbles. No, no, ladies and gentlemen, it has actually been etched. Okay. So you're going to see circles. Let me do this. All right. Let's try this. That's not okay. Well, not really helping. Uh, let me see. Let me try this way. We'll try the paper way because it is. I agree. I think it's very deco to me, but I prefer deco over mid-century. But if you prefer mid-century over Art Deco, you might see a different way. Let me try and get this in here so you guys can see the pattern a little bit better. A little bit. So the circles here, yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. You see they are actually cut. Okay. So they're beveled out as well as the sides here. There is a pattern. So it is ridged and that goes down the entire length of the vase. If we're seeing it, I think we're seeing the edge here. Are we reading the edge? Again, that goes down the entire side and that is done one, two, three. All right. So we have three of the cut edges. And we have one, two, three, and we have three of the beveled circles. Boom. I mean, she is a beautiful piece of clear glass. It's not swung. You caught a sale, Rachel. What? Hello, lady. How are you? Again, beautiful. Oh, look at my face in the glass. Do you see it back here? Wait, that's trippy. Do you see it right here? Hello. But again, we have the beveled circles. We've got that etched side to it. We've got the applied base. So the base was separate and then it was attached via glass. Again, thank you. Jody Loves History is at 35. She is unique. I have never seen her before. It is, unfortunately, I'm not doing the best job of showing it. Oh my gosh, Mercury picks? What are you talking about? Like one giant, if you could get it, one giant poinsettia bloom. Ooh, beautiful. Or a peony if you want to take it into summer. You could do just plain leaves, pussy willows coming out of here, cattails would be darling in here. You can leave this plain, right? Oh, show it on my shirt. Let's see. I have this bench. I don't know. Is that better? Oh, there you go. You can see the bubbles, not bubbles, but you can see the etching in here. And again, you're going to feel that in the glass. Joanne, I've got you at 41. Oh, yeah, you can read the side a lot better now, huh? There you go. Again, you're going to see this edge three times around the vase. You're going to see these etched bubbles, not etched, cut. They're cut. All right. They're cut bubbles that run down the entire length. That is going to be repeated three times around the vase. Okay. All right. Good thinking, Lincoln. Even though I have a giant piece of black board over there, and I was going to grab it, but I didn't grab it. So. Alrighty, so we got Joanne at 41. You guys, 14 inches, no chips, no cracks, beautiful, unique piece of clear glass. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Again, these circles here, these are cut into the glass. It is not etched. Please disregard what I was saying. They are cut into the glass, not etched. All right, we got Joan at 41. Oh, peacock feathers, that would be, yes. Oh, okay. There is our bid end. Thank you, Carrie. Let me set this back here to the side. All right. So Jody Loves History, Glass and Cats had a just in case of 45. Joan had a just in case of 76. There's our bid end. So, Miss Joan Griswold, you are getting that beautiful piece of glass for $46. Congratulations and thank you very much. Let me get you written down. All right, so we said the next item was going to be a blow mold. Let's do it. Let me get a little sip of coffee here. Okay, I'm probably going to pronounce these wrong, but I'm going to call it the Veco, B-E-C-O company, okay? These are you're getting the set, you're getting both. There is no damage, there's no melting. Well, am I gonna call it damage? I'm gonna call it damage. I'm gonna show you the back. Again, you're getting two. You're getting the yellow flame, solid red blow mold candle with the holly and berry that is on the front. It is also on the back. These measure, again, you're getting the set. They measure 16 inches tall. I'm going to start this set at just $25. Now, I do want to point out they, there's like a little, this one had a red one. It's inside here. I cannot for the life of me get it out. So it is going to rattle around in there. There is, I think, some other, yeah, it's a red one. I think they popped it out to try to make it easier to get the bulb in. The bulbs fit in just fine. The light kits do work. These are brand new bulbs that I'm going to include. So again, you're getting the set, yellow flame, red candle. Again, these are the Beco products. Show you that here on the back. BECO, Beco products, blow mold red. Again, you're getting the light kits. Both light kits do work. I have brand new lights for them. There is no toggle switch, so these are plug in, plug outs. Okay. They measure 16 inches tall from the base to the tip. Okay. So again, we've got one here, and your light is in there, obviously. All right. Yes, they are 16 inches. All right. So we've got one, and we do have two. All right. So you're going to get both. Both work, both tested. No frays or cuts to the wire. There's no toggle, so they are going to be a plug in and unplug kind of situation. The thing that I like most about these is thank you, Carol, at 26 and at 27, Catworm at 28. They're not heavy. Yes, they're 16 inches long. There's not. I'm going to get you a box about 17 inches by about 8, 10. Nah, let's call it 8 inches, and it's going to be lightweight. You know, if you don't have a lot of room, these were made to be put into your window. Um, but if you don't have a lot of room for your holiday display, you have a small home, you're living in an apartment, you're really loving the blow mold vibe, you just don't have the space for it, you can get that blow mold look without taking up. Yes, Andrea, you can buy a timer. That is correct. Modern technology to the rescue. Okay. Yeah, these are definitely a deal. I got a deal on them. I'm going to pass it along to you, right? Sue at 29, Anne at 30, Sue at 31. So shipping is not going to be a whole lot because they are so lightweight. They're going to try to catch me on the measurements, but they're only catching me on length. And if I think that I keep it, so if I go 18, if I can get it in a 17 by 8 by 8, we should be golden. Like shipping is going to be nothing. Now, if you live on the West Coast or you're living in Washington or Oregon, forget it. If you want them, get them. That's why I started them low to try to give as many people as an opportunity, including the shipping, in on these as I possibly could. Okay. All right, so we've got Anne at 33. Catworm is at 35. Oh, Sue, I see at 34, but sorry. Catworm at 35. Carol at 36. Sue, I see you at 36. Kathy, I see you at 35. You upped it to 40. Thank you. Oops. Oh, yeah, there are remote ones that I forget all of this modern technology. Meanwhile, I'm just still plugging everything in and unplugging it. Who am I? I don't know. I am seeing everybody's bids. Thank you all so much. I do appreciate it. Annette jumped it to 50. Thank you much. I appreciate you. Your rude gets here, Carrie. Who's your rude? Who's your rude? Who is somebody being rude to you? She said, "Ride, fool, ride." All right, Sue is up to 51. Thank you so much, you guys. Again, you're getting the set. They both work, obviously. You can change the color of the bulb out. There were red ones. I pulled those out. It wasn't doing it for me. I wanted the the like the white ones because I think it lights it up a little bit better. All right, so Annette is up to 54. Sue is up to 56. Yes, these would look so good in a picture window or a bay window. Oh my God, how cute would that be? Annette is up to 59. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And again, they both have stuff rattling around. I got so sick of trying to get that stuff out, like insane. All right, Kathy, I see you're just in case of 65. So you're holding it right now at 61. There is our bid end. Carrie, thank you again. Thank you, everybody. Kathy, you are going to get both of the Beco blow mold candles for $61. Thank you, lady. Let me get you written down here. What am I doing? Whoa. I might be able to get your angel in there too, Kathy. Now I think about it. We'll see how it goes. Whoa. Let me get myself unplugged. Wrap my cords up. So yes, I do have another set of candle blow molds. Yes, there is a puppy barking. Um, the next ones are going to be Empire. They're darling, but we're not going to do them right now. Let's do a planter, shall we? No, yeah, let's do a planter. That's what it said. Alrighty, guys. Where are we at? Kathy, again, Kathy, thank you very much, and thank you to everybody. I have got for you a Napco planter, okay? And we know that because it says it. It says Napco Wear. It is a solid gold. It's very mod. It's very mod. I love the sculpt of this. Are we ready? Boom. It's the angel playing the harp. I absolutely love her. I think she's super darling. And I've left the stupid price sticker on it. So I am peeling that off of her halo right now as we speak. There we go. No chips, no cracks to her at all. She is obviously playing the harp. She makes a great figural piece, or, you could, in fact, use her as a planter. I don't know that she ever housed, or if she did, she was cleaned out immediately afterwards, plants. But her wings are intact. There are no repairs present. Okay. The Napco Gold Angel planter, I'm going to start her at 15. She is starting at 15. Okay. But that darling little face, do you guys see? Like, you can just barely make them out, but they actually molded in little lashes. She does, in fact, have her lashes in there. But like I say, the pattern, super mod, right? Lois, I've got you at 15. Catworm, I'm seeing you also at 15. Lois is in at 17. She is lovely. If you have like a lot of the red and the green, the very traditional, throw in a little bit of gold, just kind of for a little sophistication. It'll go. It'll go. I mean, you could argue she could be a year-round piece if you do collect angels, or if you do kind of have like a lot of religious iconography, you could certainly leave her out year round. But obviously, I thought the gold and the angel, I thought that she would be really good in the Christmas sale. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. Pine, put holly in here, the green and the red. Yes. Perfect. Do a synthetic, do a good synthetic though, please. I mean, I know that we all like to try to save money where we can, but those dollar store florals, those are not it. I'm sorry. They're not. They look like they're fake. You can go to Michael's, get a high quality one. Like right now, the holiday, the Christmas stuff it's already 40% off because they try to sell through it as quickly as possible. So you can get that stuff on the cheap if you just keep your eye out for it. All right, we got Lois at 21 now. Thank you everybody for your bids. Velma, I see you first at 22. Andrea, I also see you at 22. Yeah, no, they just And look, if that's what you got, that's what you got, and you got to work with what you got. I get it. But if you can avoid it, I'm telling you, wait to the end of the season and that Christmas stuff goes 70% off. You're going to get a beautiful synthetic floral at Michael's for like $3. You know what I mean? It's $3. Just wait and save it till next year. I'm telling you. Or yes, Ariana, you just keep it real. You can get it for free. Go out to a forest, get you some pine branches, snap off a twig or two of holly and berry, and boom, it's free. Just put some water in here, right? If you're really on a budget, walk out to the forest. There you go. All righty. Andrea, again, I do see you at 22. Donna is at 23. Andrea Kane, 24. Lois is at 25. Velma is at 26. Andrea is back to 27. And the smell is divine. 100%, Carrie. I 100% agree. Alrighty, guys. Thank you all for your bids. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown on the gold Napco planter and then run. Exactly. Well, I live in rural Pennsylvania, so there ain't nothing but trees. You know what I'm saying? Um, Thank you. I don't know how much longer they're going to last. They're wilting. You see the branches like, oh. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Let's start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Beautiful condition. Oh, there you go, a bottle brush. Bam! Make a statement. Get you a bottle brush with like the green and the red, like, if it's vintage, more power to you. Or if you have to, you can get like the new stuff. All right, Velma, I do appreciate you letting me know that you are out. There is our bid end. So Andrea had it at 27. Donna came in with a just in case of 30. However, Lois came in with a just in case of 33. So Lois, my dear, you are getting this beautiful Napco gold planter. She is ceramic, of course, for $31. Congratulations and thank you so very much. I do appreciate it. Let's get you written down here. Napco, Napco. Am I on the other page? Or no? Lowest to 31. I know, I'm just keeping some of y'all on tenterhooks because I know that there are two items that a lot of you are waiting for. Um, let's do this Santa. We're not doing the Santa right now. All right, here we go. If you saw my barn video the other day, this guy is barn fresh. Okay, he doesn't stink though. There's no bad smell to him. We've got for you, look at this great, like 19, late 40s, 50s plush Santa. Now, I don't know if he was manufactured or if he was one of those kits where you bought, the fabric, cut it out, and then stitched it yourself. I will say, obviously, the side stitching here was machine done. And then, of course, but this was very popular, even like Rushton have these raw exposed edge where they did the stuffing. Okay. So he is in excellent condition. Now he does have a little bit, like there's some rust here, and he does have a little spot here on the back. But look he's got a candy cane behind his back. He's got some candy for you. Uh-oh. Absolutely darling. You guys, I'm going to start him at just $15. Like I say, there's no odors, there's nothing nasty about it. He's in overall really good vintage condition. Again, we're seeing a little bit of staining here, but look at that face. Isn't that darling? Again, we're going to start him at 15 if anybody is interested, and I will get you a measurement here. I'm sitting on the ruler. Lemmy, right? No, yeah. Lemmy is at 15. Andrea is at 17. Ugh. Carol, 15. Lemmy is up to 18. Karen is up to 20. Let me 21, Marsha me 25, and I will give you that measurement right now. From the top to the bottom, from the windows to the walls, he measures 14, 15, 6, approximately 16 and a half inches tall. He is measuring 16 and a half approximate inches. Andrea is at 28, Karen at 30, but I think he is absolutely darling. Obviously, he's going to be really inexpensive to ship. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to ship him like I would ship one of my Afghans. I'm going to double, like he'll go in a white bag, he'll go in a black bag, and I'm going to ship him like that because I think that's going to be the cheapest route. So his shipping should be relatively inexpensive because his dimensions, yes, again, he's 16 and a half inches long, but he's so narrow and he's only what, like at his widest, 5.5, 6 inches wide. So Andrea, Andrea Joseph, I see you singing those words. Oh my goodness. Our rescue thinks everything is her. Yeah. Oh, the toys. You got to watch the toys, right? Hello, Steph. Steph sells stuff by the seashore. How are you? She did that on purpose. I know she's throwing us tongue twisters out there. Alrighty. Karen is at 30. Thank you all for your bids. I will say he's never been thrown in the washer, and you can tell because like the stuffing is still separated, like it hasn't clumped together and gotten all funky. So he is still soft, right? All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Again, 16 and a half inches tall. Overall, really good vintage condition. Annette is, oh, Patricia's at 31. Annette is at 35. Marcia is at 36. Thank you all again for your bids. I do appreciate it. Let's do the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All of his seams are intact, by the way. So he's not coming apart at the seams. There's no rips or tears. Few spots of discoloration. Marsha's at 36. There's our bid end. Thank you, Carrie. I do appreciate it. All righty. So then the next highest bid would have been Lemmy at 37. Annette had a just in case of 41. However, Karen came in with a just in case of 42. So Karen, Selinsky, 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 Selinsky. Selinsky, C. Linsky or Seal Linsky? Karen, you're going to get them for 42. Thank you. Let me know. 42 to Karen. Cloth Santa, 42. No, thank you so much, Karen. I appreciate it. What you talking about? I'm just reading the chat, getting a sip of coffee. You know how it is. I know he is great. You will definitely enjoy him. How about we do some ephemera? This is going to be a little painful for me to let go, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. You're going to be bidding on a lot of both vintage and antique Christmas ephemera. You're getting 3 pieces. Now, it's not the biggest lot, and that's okay because you're getting 3 very high quality pieces of vintage and antique Christmas ephemera. Let me slide this one out of the card. Alrighty. I am going to start the lot of 3, pardon me, at, are we ready? $25. Again, you're getting 3 pieces. I'm going to start with the first, which is an antique. I don't know that this is a postcard, but it's got silk This is supposed to be like this. So you've got silk border around it, like this feathered out silk. It is the Christmas greeting on one side. This to me is like a very early 1900s, I would say about 1910 to about 1920, just simply based on the imagery. The colors are vibrant. There are no tears to the silk bordering. Again, it is meant to be feathered out like this. So you've got your Christmas greeting on one side. The beauty is your New Year wish on the other. And I am loving the dichotomy of this because it's such an unusual to have this greenery, right, for Christmas, but the red. The Christmas greeting reads, "May not this happy day distress thee, and through the future life God bless thee." That is your Christmas greeting. May not this day distress thee, and through the future life God bless thee. Your New Year wish on the back reads, "All that of bliss is, I pray for you. My fondest wish is may it come true." So that is one piece, okay? The second piece is Christmas at the turn of the century. So you've got this red velveteen booklet, okay? And notice it's got the little yellow cording here. Now we do have some fraying on our tassels, all right? But you've got the gold embossed lettering, Christmas at the turn of the century. It's got a little lint here on the back, solid, and we open it up, and this is Merry Christmas. May the season bring back happy memories and contribute to its part of your family tradition. Windsor Service Incorporated, Reading, Pennsylvania, St. Clair, Lebanon, 1956. And 1956 is handwritten. Okay. But inside, are we ready? Look at this. It's in color, right? Christmas at the turn of the century. So she's vintage. She's 1956, but it's a little story. It's a story. Are you ready? Look. Ah! Look at the, I can't see. Look at the imagery in this. Again, it's a little storybook talking about Christmas at the turn of the century. The images obviously are in full color. They are bright. They are crisp. There is no writing other than that 1956. Look at this. Look at that. It's the street. Look, here we go. The holiday scene at Main and Broadway, anywhere, USA. Imagine when Christmases used to look like that. Isn't that beautiful? Hello, Padawan, Baker's daughter. Again, it's full color images throughout the booklet. It goes on to talk about Christmas, Christmas traditions at the turn of the century. It's a beautiful little booklet. So again, this is the second piece that you're getting, and it does have several more pages. Okay. So you're going to get this one. So your postcard, your turn of the century. So you're getting both of those, right? And last but not least is your antique piece of ephemera. This is Christmas Eve. It is handwritten on the front. It's faded. It's dated 1893. This is by the Worth Brothers, New York, London, and Munich. And this is printed in Munich. Okay, Christmas Eve. Again, handwritten 1893 by Edith H. Cross. There's your Wright brothers. This is it's an embossed cardstock made to mimic or look like leather. It's not actually leather, but and I don't want to pull this too far apart, but you're getting beautiful color images with small poetry through winter's twilight dim and gray. The joy bells to and fro are swinging. Tomorrow will be Christmas Day. But again, it's just these beautiful images with winter and Christmas poetry throughout, while from the clouds in dark array fall snowflakes to the chill air clinging through winter's twilight dim and gray. Carrie, I've got you at 25. Thank you so much. I mean, quite honestly, This booklet alone is worth that $25. It is obviously bound with a little piece of ribbon. I don't know that this ribbon is original to it. Okay. So we've got, are we ready? So inside, it's not a real flower, but it's a cut calla lily. No, that's not a calla lily. Yes, it is. That's a calla lily. So they cut out a little, whoop, where'd she go? They cut it out. Look, and they tucked it inside. Is that not darling? You know, this was somebody's. I like this image. Get the owl on the signpost. Ah, Yule, glad Yule, we may not say if joy or sorrow you are bringing through winter's twilight dim and gray. It says Old Year and New Year up here on the signpost. I am seeing your guys' bids. I don't want to show you everything because I want to leave some stuff, you know, to the winner's surprise. So, okay, that's it. So again, you're going to get all three antique, antique, vintage, the ephemera lot. These are beautiful pieces. Whether you frame them, you kind of leave them out for your guests to read for the holiday season. It's a piece of history. It really, truly is. Carrie, thank you so much for your bid of 25. Misty at 26. Sue at 27. Misty back to 28. Patricia is at 30. Oh, Sue, you're at 29. Patricia got you at 30, Ben. Misty 31, Patricia in at 33, Sue to 34. Misty, I am also seeing you at 34. Again, aside for some lint on this one, no damage, you guys. These are in excellent condition, especially for these two pieces in the front for their age. Getting three, all three. Alrighty. Alrighty, so Sue is holding it at 35. Patricia is in now at 37. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Again, you get all three pieces, excellent condition. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one, and bid end. To me, this one and this one, sincerely, I don't even know. Like, even this one, I'm kind of like, but are you ever going to find these again? Do you know what I mean? And that's why I picked them up. A lot of the ephemera, it's just like, are you ever going to see it again? Thank you, Karen. Yeah, they are. They are excellent. All right, there is our bid end. So Sue Golembeski, you were getting all three pieces of ephemera. It is a small but mighty lot for $40. Thank you so much. You're going to appreciate them. I know they're going to be loved. I hope that you do read them though. Let me get you written down here, lady. Okay. All right. Y'all want to do another Santa? Do you want to do the Santa? Do we want to do the Santa? We'll do the Santa. Carrie, thank you again, lady. All right. Here he is, the one, the only Rushton Santa Claus. You guys, this is the mini. This is the small one. This isn't the big one. Notice he's got a full rubber face with a rubber beard. He is marked Rushton underneath here. Can't believe I'm selling it, but I'm going to. Enjoy your nap, Patricia. Thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate it. He is in overall really good condition. There's no rips, there's no tears, there's no stains. However, along the fur trim on his hat, we do have some discoloration. There is some moderate discoloration around his collar, which again is actually a separate piece, okay, but still present and attached. We've got his belt, still excellent condition, a little bit of discoloration in the fur, okay, and he is a white mitted, white plush boot footed little Santa, and he's the little one. So he's the little nugget, okay? He's not like the big one. He's not the Coca-Cola Santa. He's the mini. These ones are a little bit harder to find, truth be told. More often than not, you're going to see the larger, like the Coca-Cola Santa size, okay? So, mini Russian Santa Claus. Are you ready? I am going to start him at $55. Okay, this is his face. Now, I do believe the mini Russian Santas, they pretty much predominantly have about the same skin tone and paint. If Barb is still here, she's definitely gonna, woo, y'all jumped it. Okay. You were like, shut up. Look, as much as I love some of my fellow resellers, and this applies to myself. Sometimes you're watching and you're just like, get to the price, get to the price, shut up, get to the price. All right, Samantha is first in at 55. Misty is at 65. Lemmy, I am also seeing you at 55. Pam, she just said, forget it. I'm going 100. Susan K said, that's okay. I'm at 110. Pam is not playing around. Sister Friend knows it's hard to get the minis. She is at 150. Pam, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, so much. He is pocket size. That's why I didn't want to. Oh, he's so cute. Now, I will give you a measurement. I, it is hard to let him go because I do actually have the Rushton Snowman, the mini. I'm going to measure it. I'm going to give you a measurement. He is 14 inches, and that's from, geez, Susan. That's if you were to stand to this point. Like, I didn't pull this up to measure it. It's literally from this point down. Isn't he just, he's the sweetest little thing. All right. Well, okay. We're getting aggressive. Susan K, 165. Pam Avery, 170. I'm glad it definitely that does help letting him go a little bit easier. I'm not gonna lie. That he is adorable. He is absolutely adorable. I don't know. I think it's the size that makes him so much cuter. You know what I mean? Like the big ones are cute too, but he's just so sweet. Like you want to squeeze him. He is darling. All right, let's just do it. You guys, thank you so much. That really does mean a lot. I am so pleased. I do appreciate it. Pam, you got him at 170. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. Keep in mind there is intentional separation in your stuffing. And oops, sorry, in the leg so that he can sit down. Okay, little chubby cutie. All right, 15, 14. He is actually, I think he's 14 inches. That's the wrong side of the measurement. Yeah, 14. He's just 14 inches tall. And again, that's measuring his length, right? And I'm not pulling this out and measuring it from here to here. Okay, so he's about half the size, sitting down about a third the size. So 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Of course, Pamela. Yeah, I was shocked. I was like, is that a mini Russian Santa sitting over there? And I snatched him up. This is Randy Hyman. This came from Randy Hyman's honey hole. Yeah, sure did. Thank you, Randy. This is the day I went shopping with Allison. All righty, there is the bid Santa Nugget bid ad. Thank you, Carrie. All righty, let's check it. So Annette came in with a just in case of 187. However, Pam Avery said, I want that Santa, and she is getting the mini Santa for 188. Pam Avery, thank you so much, lady. Thank you, everybody. I greatly appreciate it. I know he's going to a good home. I love him, but I'm going to let him go. Thank you, Pam. I appreciate it. All right, lady, let me get you written down. There's nothing like Christmas, though, is there? It's like, throughout the year, you're like, oh, I really want it, but I'm not going to throw the caution to the wind. But then comes that Christmas, and you're like, money, what? Here, just take it. There's something about Christmas, and I think a lot of it, especially since the pandemic, Christmas has just meant so much more to so many people. All right, guys. Everyone is congratulating Pam. Get it? Thank you. Pam is even thanking Randy. Randy, you made it possible, lady. Okay, let's do a little uranium. How about that? This is a Hazel Atlas. There we go. Yes. We got us a Hazel Atlas. It is marked down here. So we've got our marking right here. It is, in fact, a covered sugar dish. Alrighty. Beautiful condition. There's no chips. There are no. I know I need to find an aluminum tree. I have yet to find one. There are no chips or cracks. She's got a beautiful glow without being exposed to. Yeah, and that was up to that point. I think she had one or two bids actually. Um, a beautiful like green glow to it without being exposed. Again, covered sugar dish, no chips or cracks. Obviously, we can fill it with red ornaments for that Christmas look. Keep it year round. Great for spring. Look at that glow. Not even exposed, but it's the Hazel Atlas, so you know it's that really good glow. I'm going to go ahead and start the uranium Hazel Atlas covered sugar dish for $20. And yes, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, we are doing a giveaway today. I totally forgot that. My bad. I'll show you that after this. How about that? It's super bright in here, but it's Hazel Atlas Uranium. It is glow. Well, I'm kind of getting it there at the bottom. Angela, I've got you at 20. Thank you so much. But again, the uranium in this is inert, meaning that it's not putting off radioactive energy. It does make it food safe. And I don't care what they say. I'm still not putting hot liquids in my uranium glass. I'm not trying to speed up those atoms. I'm not taking the risk. I'm not. I don't care. I'm just not doing it. Better safe than sorry, as they say, right? All right, Misty is up to 21, Kathy to 25. Rebecca, I also see you at 25. Carol, I see you at 23. Misty first at 26, followed by Angela. Carol at 27, Kathy to 28, Angela 29. Rebecca is up to 30. Thank you all so very much. I greatly appreciate it. Misty is at 31, Marcia to 32, Carol is at 33. Again, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so very much. Beautiful Hazel Atlas. I apologize, I'm not getting a better glow for you. It's like I said, it's a beautiful sunny day. You're seeing it down here in the corner as I blind myself with that light. No, no, we don't want to speed up the atoms. No, 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 no. No, stop it. No. Put cold, put ice, put sugar, put your candy, put your ornaments in here. No hot liquids. Don't put it in a microwave. God knows what'll happen then. Lord, no, you know. Oh my God, could you imagine those people back in the day when those microwaves first came out? Because you know those things were like dangerous, like legit for real dangerous. Like don't stand in front of it. Like you'll become infertile, dangerous. Putting this in there, the uranium in that kind of a boom is right, Becca. Boom. If you were lucky. Oh. All right, so Misty is at 35. Again, Hazel Atlas, no chips, no cracks. She's got a little knobby handle up here. Cute little, like, what are we going to call that? That's molded. It's not, it's abrased. It's not indented. All right, guys, let's go ahead. News at 10. No uranium in a microwave, a mushroom cloud. That is right, Chris. That is right. Alrighty, guys. Misty Meadows, mainly vintage, aka Ellen, is at 35. Rebecca decided to jump in at 36. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Alrighty. Misty, I see your just in case of 42. Marsha has got a just in case of 48. Chris just decided to say, I'm throwing down 56. I'm not mad at you, sister. Thank you very much. There is our bid end. Chris, I see you at 50 right after the bid end. So Carol, is it free or fray? You're going to get this lovely Hazel Atlas, your uranium glass candy dish. Remember, candy only, no heat. Don't put it in the microwave, Carol. At $56. Thank you so much. All righty. Let me get you written down here, lady. Where am I at? And again, if you are a new bidder today, Carol, I think I don't have your information. My email is right here in the banner. Again, it is listed down in the description of the video. I do ask for your YouTube name, your full real name, as well as your full shipping address, which would include your street address, city, state, and zip, and also the email that you use for PayPal. Again, I'm going to be doing all of my packaging and invoicing this evening if I am able to receive your payment by tonight up through 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, your package will go out tomorrow morning. Okay? All righty. Carol, I gotcha. Brins, I gotcha. So how many items do we have left? One, two, three. No, that's not right, Michael. You just wrote it in the wrong spot, you dum-dum. Carol, you might have gotten something else. That would not have been cute. Haven't done that yet. Haven't done that yet. All right, let's do a deer. How about a deer? Um, Notice that there used to be something back there, right? It's not there anymore. It's not there. Y'all wore me down. So I'm going to go ahead. You are going to get, with the original sticker, might I add, boom, the UNESCO Japan. Oh, it's that was not a good reveal. There's his butt. Look at that. The blue-eyed, big-eyed, little fawn, little white spots. Now look, there's some paint chipping. It's not chipping to the ceramic, but we have some paint loss back here on the hind quarter. Okay. Yes, Sugar Bowl went for 56. Boom. Look at that. She's a sweetie. Again, this is the UNESCO with her sticker. It is the spotted fawn. I am going to start her. There's no other chips, cracks, or repairs. She is in excellent condition. I mean, I call it excellent condition minus. So she's in good vintage condition. Let's do that. Okay. You just ate some deer meat, some venison. I like a good, they make a good venison hot dog, venison steak, venison sausage, you know. I'm starting her at $40. Okay, I'm starting her at $40. This is the UNESCO Big-Eyed Deer. This is the ceramic. She is in excellent condition. Again, no chips or cracks to her. Those ears are on point. Look how big they are. How sweet. She is quite literally doe-eyed. Okay. No, Scott. Oh, Scott's a vegan. Sorry. Alrighty. So we've got Angela, I see you first at 40. Carol, I also see you at 40. Lynn, I see you at 40. Carol, I've got you up to 42. Well, nature. I don't know. It's nature. But she's sweet. We're not eating this one. I'm not going to eat this cute little deer. No, I'm not. No. She measures standing, and I'm going to measure her from hoof to the tip of her ear at her highest point. Let's get a measurement for you guys. 7 inches. All right. So while she's standing to the top of this ear, so from here down, it is 7 inches, right? 7 inches. Annette, boom, girl, you know. Yeah. That's what the UNESCO deer typically go for, if not more. Um, no, it might have uranium. It might have lead. She might have lead or asbestos. Who knows what they were putting in them paints back in the day? They still put some crazy stuff in paint today. Annette was not playing. I'm trying. There's the sticker, UNESCO. Little paint loss here on her hind quarter, but she's in really good condition. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for your bids. I do appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead. Who knew? You came to a sale and we're going to talk about food. Um, we're going to go ahead and start the countdown. Randy's at 76. I'm going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Booty shot. I love the little dots. That's so precious, though, you know? Yeah, lead, 100% used back in the day. Hmm. Randy, I see you're just in case of 102. Annette. Oh, Annette. I see the bid end first. Annette, you came in right after the bid end. Randy, you didn't need your just in case. You got you another Annette. Oh, you have both. Okay, well, they're returning to each other. Okay, that makes me happy then. All right, Randy, you're getting my other UNESCO deer, the only other one that I have, for 76. Thank you, lady. Enjoy. I know you will. One more to the herd. One more to the herd. Oh my gosh. I'm going to tell you guys a really quick story, I promise. But back when I was like 19, I had a friend, whatever, and they went to a different school and they lived on what we called the South Side, right? And so we went to the high school and it was one summer day and we were sitting at a picnic table and it literally is on the side of a mountain. The next thing we know, we hear all of this cracking and twigs breaking and whatever. And we're just like sitting there like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And a herd, and I do mean like a herd of like 80 deer came out of the forest and just started milling around in the back of the high school. We were just sitting there like, but there was bucks, there was does, there was fawns. And you got to watch out because those bucks, they'll let you know you ain't messing with their family. It was both thrilling, exhilarating, and terrifying all at the same time. Yes. All right. Next item. We're getting here down to the nitty gritty. How many do we have? Let's go ahead and let's do the 12 days of Christmas. I've had these glasses once before, but I found them yet again this morning. So I'm bringing them back to our Christmas sale. You are getting the entire collection, 12 drinking glasses from Anchor Hawking, the 12 days of Christmas. No chips, no cracks. The paint on these is in excellent condition. I am going to start the lot, all 12 will start at $20. Okay. They might have been running from Bigfoot. I don't know. All right. I'm going to show them off here again. You're getting all 12. Now, I do want to warn you, you're getting 12 Anchor Hawking glasses. These are like the juice size, but they're like thicker glass, and they've got that solid bottom. So she's going to have some weight on her, hence why I'm starting it lower. So please do keep that in mind. If you are on the West Coast, if you're up there in Oregon, if you're far away from Pennsylvania, you're going to pay in the shipping for these because you're getting all 12 and they're heavy. So I'm just going to show them to you in random order. Carol, thank you. I see you at 22. Okay. So we've got the 10th day, 12 pipers piping, and you've got the words on the back. So you're getting Pied Pipers. You're going to get the 8 Maids of Milking. Angela, I got you at 23. Very mod, right? Again, Eight maids in milking and a partridge in a pear tree. They all end in partridge in a pear tree. So what they're saying on the back is, what they are, and they all have like these little floral images. Okay. So that is up to two. I actually went to a private. I went to a private high school. Here is the 11th day. And who is it? 11th day of Christmas. 11 ladies dancing, though we're only seeing one on this class. Seventh day, interestingly enough, Andrea is the next one I have, right? So we have got swans swimming, swans swimming, seven swans swimming. All right. So we've had 4 days now. We're a third of the way. Who are we showing next? Third day, speaking of, weird how this is working out. Three French hens. Okay. On the first day, we of course have our partridge in a pear tree. How mod. How like absolutely like late 60s, early 70s is that? Love the colors. Well, you're a treasure. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, first day. I'm a treasure until I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Sixth day of Christmas, we've got six geese a laying. On our second day, we of course have our two turtle doves, and we're getting both the turtle doves. They're not ripping us off like they did on the other birds. But again, look at that great mod pattern. Love it. Okay. We've got four more to go. We've got the fourth day of Christmas. Wait. The fourth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me four coolie birds. Excuse me? Wait. Four, what? I've never heard that. The fourth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me four coolie birds. I'm not lying, right? What? Am I having a moment, or is that what it always is? Can y'all help me, please? Four coolie birds? Oh, for calling. Misprint, you guys, this glass is worth like $1 million. That says coolie. See it? C-O-L? It says Coley, right? It is, yeah, it's for calling birds. They spelled it Colly. I ain't lying to you. See it? It's worth $1 million. It's worth $1 million. Buy it up. There it is. Put this one glass on eBay. Sell it as a factory defect. Look at that. Finding new treasures. Didn't even know it. All right. Here we've got the ninth day of Christmas. That is the nine drummers drumming. Right? Yeah. All right, last two glasses, and then I'm going to start the countdown. I'm not going to do a review of all of those. All right, we have the five golden rings here on the tree. And again, they didn't rip us off on this one. I mean, they could definitely use a cleaning. I'm just saying, yes, Samantha, but it's true. I definitely would not drink out of them in the present condition. 12th day of Christmas is, of course, our Lords of Leaping. All right, Angela H. has got them at 23. Wait, I Googled it. Stop it. Are you serious right now? I Googled it and it says it depends on where you're from, whether it's calling or Coley. Cooley? Coley? Coley. Coley. Is that like the English, like vitamins or mosquito or schedule? They're coolie birds. They're not calling. They're coolie birds. Maybe. I don't know. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Angela's at 23. I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. 15, again, all 12 glasses. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Okay, so Michelle says, I just looked up the fourth glass on eBay. The one there is correct and says calling. See, I'm telling you, I found you something unique. Didn't even know it. Maybe we got like, oh, maybe these are the English set. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It could be. Where's it at? Fourth day. It really truly does say COLL. If it will focus. There we go. Wouldn't that be cool? You got the English set, Angela. Angela, I see you're just in case of 26. Did I miss the bid end? I don't think so. I think we're hitting the part of the chat now where I'm starting to get the lag. Well, I mean, you were bidding against one other person, so you guys are probably seeing the bid end. There it is. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Beth. I appreciate you. So, Angela, you were going to get the set of 12 Coolie Birds. For how much? I forgot. Let's see. I don't know. Where was it at? 23. 23. Angela H., you're getting all 12 glasses for 23. Congratulations and thank you so much. You got a good deal. The box isn't too huge. It's just gonna, unfortunately it's the weight, but there was no way I was not gonna get these. I love them. I think the imagery is great. The paint is fantastic. Obviously, these are not, while they would probably say they are dishwasher safe, I wouldn't put them in because you're gonna lift that image off in no time. All right, I'm just gonna put these glasses back in the box here, you guys. That way I don't kick them and to break them. That would be cute. Okay, let's do now. All right, we're gonna go quick. We're down to our last, what, one, two, three, four items. Here we go. I have got for you the Owens Glass Company, the salt and, oh shoot, sorry there. These are the salt and pepper shakers. Again, Owens Glass Company. Now, they would have had foil labels on here. Obviously, those are missing, and I'm not mad at it because I think they're an absolutely beautiful shade of green. The tops are rusty. Some people are going to be like, don't touch that top. That's exactly how I want them displayed. Other people are going to be like, no, I'm going to go ahead and replace the tops because maybe you want to use them. That's entirely up to you. And again, we do have that Owens Glass Company mark. I'm going to start, there's no chips or cracks to them. Obviously, we've got that rusty, crusty, and dusty top here. Those can be replaced if you want to, or leave it as is if you're liking the patina and the rusty in your display. Okay. I'm going to start this set at just $10. Okay. Now, this one is stamped 3 on the left and 4 on the right. I thought that the year was indicated on the right, but this is just giving me a 4 unless it means 1940. I don't know. I thought like one of them was the factory, which one of you taught me. The other one I knew was the year, but it's just like here's your 3. And again, that would be on the bottle's actual left hand side. No, wait, on the bottle's right hand side, and on the bottle's left side is the 4. So I know one of them is the factory, and I thought the other one was supposed to be the year, unless again they don't put zeros and it's just 1940. So you guys will have to, if you know, I know one of you out there, your father worked for Owens Glass Company, so you definitely know. So Carmen is in at 10, Catworm at 12, Jeanette is at 15, Carmen is back to 16. Christine, thank you for your bid of 13, and Lois for your bid of 15. Christine is at 17, Catworm is at 18. Yes, these are beautiful farmhouse, but again, it's like that piney green color. So I thought it's 3 is on the bottle's right hand side and 4 is on the bottle's left hand side. But it's that beautiful green. It's kind of like that waffle pattern. Almost, it's not, but it's almost that waffle pattern. I know the rusty lids on these, I with that color, I think is kind of beautiful, truth be told. You could just put like a little red ribbon, keep it like super simple, a little red raffia around that for your holiday season and call it a day. I the numbers I thought were to indicate the factory in which they were produced, and then the other number was to indicate the year in which they were produced. So again, I've got a 3 and a 4, but mm. Trisha, I've got you at 19. Vintage one, I've got you up to 20. Carmen, I also see you at 20. Alrighty, let's go ahead. Let's start the countdown. Again, both have the Owensville. Oh, wait, that one has a 6 underneath it. See, this one doesn't have, no, this has a 7. This has a 6 underneath. This has a 7 underneath. This says 3 and 5. This says 3, 7, 5. This says 3, 6, 5. They are the same size, yes. They are a matching set. Again, these were to go into your stove. I mean, if you really like your salt and pepper, put them on your table. I mean, I'm not gonna judge it, right? I love the green too. Okay, so Catworm is up to 22. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5 inches, 5 inches tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid at. But I think the patina makes them. Though I will say, if you put like a shiny aluminum top on there, they would like to me they would immediately lean much more Art Deco, right? That beautiful green jewel with that silver, very Deco at that point. Okay, so there is our bid end. Catworm, I see you're just in case of 25. Carmen, Cranky Lady, I am seeing you're just in case of 26. Carmen, you're getting them for $26, lady. Thank you so much. Thank you, Catworm. Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate it. Alrighty. Next item. Um, let's do something that lights up. Okay. Okay. I got this and I was going to craft with it, and then I decided I wasn't going to craft with it. No, thank you, Carmen. No, Lois Peavy got it. Did she, though? Oh, wait. Shoot. You're right. Oh, no. Carmen, I apologize. I see it now. Lois Peavy is the first just in case of 26. I apologize. Sorry, Lois. I'm sorry, Carmen. Lois Peavy was the first at 26. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Lois. Again, Carmen, I do apologize. I got it corrected. All right. So as I was saying, I was going to um, get this and craft with it, but on second thought, looking at it, I really kind of appreciate the piece for what it is without any additional, I'm unwinding the cord right now, sorry. Without any additional embellishments on it. It has survived at least like 70 years. Thank you, Carmen. Um, so I don't want to muss with it, truth be told. Alrighty, and I'm going to show it to you lit up here. Now, I did replace the bulb. Um, oh, it just came unplugged because I've got this thing. Like every other person that does a live, we always have one hell of a setup that you guys never see. Are you ready? What? Yes, it is in the. Now it's not marked. Well, no, it's 1965. Amico imports. Okay, hold on. So we do have copyright 1965, Amico imports. It is the cardboard. It's very much in the style of the putts. It is red, kind of like a faded red, okay, with the glitter throughout it. And it's just a cone shape. It is, again, lit up as you saw, but it's a very simple piece. But I think that's kind of what I liked about it ultimately and why I decided to leave it alone. So when we rotate it, you can change out the bulb. Obviously, I have a red one in it, so it does work, but we've got the gold glitter. It's a plain back, and I'm going to unplug it so you can see it better. But we've got a little satin bow with a little one silver mercury bead. Thank you all. Who did I miss it up again? Yeah, Lois had it at 26. Lois had it at 26. Okay. So I'm unplugging it as I'm talking. Alrighty. So again, that is your piece lit up. I'm going to unplug it so you can see a little bit better. All right. So you can change out the bulb to a different color if you prefer. There's no fraying to the cords. Obviously, it works. Again, you're going to need a timer. Look at y'all teaching me. Instead, or if you want to be like me and do the back breaking work, unplug and plug it. Liz had a bid of 26. Liz had a bid of 26. Okay, I'm really going to have to go back up here then. All right, hold on. I got to check it. Check. Oh, that's the deer. Carol, 22. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's about where I am in the chat, so bear with me. Okay, there's our, I'm at the glasses. So now I'm entering into the, oh my gosh, sorry guys. Okay, Carmen, Catworm, 18, Trisha, 19, Vintage 120, Carmen, 20, Catworm 22, Vintage One. Yeah, Lois, I see at 26, Carmen 26, Catworm 25. If there was a bid of 27, then it definitely came in after the bid end, and quite frankly, I don't see it at all. If I'm to be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see a Liz either. Thank you. Yeah. Aurora. Girl, you okay? Are you? Maybe she's lagging. Could that be it? No, that can't be it because you're watching the video and then the chat would be lagging. So Aurora. Anyhow, I got this really cute piece, excellent condition, fully functional. You can change out the bulb. Again, you saw it light up. All right. I am going to start this at $20. Okay. And by the way, it is going to come in this box. I found this with Cindy. So, it's not marked. The box is not marked. It is. Oh, yes. One of the flickering bulb. I thought about that, truth be told. I do have a flick. Do you want to see it with a flickering bulb? I'm going to start it at $20. Okay. Let me do a measurement and then I have a flickering bulb right over here. Carol, I gotcha at 20. Kitschy Corner, I see you at 20. Let me do your measurement. It is 12 glorious inches tall. 12 inches tall. Okay. Again, now we can get that truer color, and it's got a gold glitter throughout, and it obviously is detailed gold glitter. It's almost very church-like. Do you know what I mean? Like, is that weird of me to say? She's simple, she's plain, but you know what? I decided I didn't want to fuss with it. Okay, y'all are wanting to see it with the flickering bulb, so I'm going to grab the flickering bulb. You're going to have to bear with me because, okay, so Catworm is at 20, Misty is at 25. Carol, I see you. Oh, Cindy did spot it first. Cindy did spot it first. Carol, I see you at 23. All right, well, let me grab. Is that what you're talking about? Alrighty. I'm gonna switch out the bulb and we're gonna find out together. I don't know. I kind of like the red bulb, but I wouldn't be mad if you threw a blue bulb in there either. Just saying. Alrighty. Thrifting in the past, I've got you at 26. Carol, I've got you to 28. Thank you all so much. I will say that you do got to be, this bulb's a little bit, so you would need a smaller flickering bulb. I don't like the fact that it's touching the cardboard. So, this is the bulb size that I currently have in. The flickering bulb that I have is, definitely larger and it is touching the sides here. So I would keep that in mind. I think that you can get smaller flickering bulb. I know the blue. I do think that you can get smaller flickering bulbs. So I would advise. There it is with the flickering. What do y'all think? Ooh, I like the flickering. I like the flicker. Ooh, that's really trippy on camera because it's flickering more in real life and it looks like it's like computer generated on the video screen. Ooh, that's weird. Yep. I like the flicker bulb. Now I'm going to include the red bulb, not the flicker bulb. Again, like I said, this one, it's literally touching the sides on both sides of the cardboard. So if you're going to get a flicker, make sure you do get a smaller one. Okay, yeah. The flicker, it makes it look like a real candle. Right? Alrighty, so we have got Carol at 28. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start the countdown. Again, this is the copyright 1965 Amico, Amico imports. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. So she's in really good condition. Now the back is a little bit, it is smoother. I guess that was made to, withstand any of the heat, but that flicker bulb I had was too big. All right, Carol, I've got you up to 30. Thank you very much. And Carrie, I've got the bid end. Thank you, lady. So Carol Bloom, you are going to win the Putz-ish candle holder. Let me get that light bulb back in there. Again, I'm going to include that red bulb. I don't have any of like these smaller ones, too many. Like I literally bought these red ones for this and for the blow mold candles for you guys. So let me get this cord wrapped back up because it doesn't like to fit in the box if it's unraveled. Thank you, Carol. I do appreciate it. All right. And again, that box, it's nondescript, but that's what it was found in. So that's what it's going to come in. Obviously, it will go inside of another box. Not going to throw that much caution to the wind. Let me get this in here carefully. All right. Okay, it's being hateful. Did we sell that? Set this bulb over here so I don't sit on it because, yeah, you'd see a whole new side of me if I sat on that light bulb. Carol, let me get you down, Ben, where you need Putt Slate 30. Carol, you got it, lady. Thank you again. All right, let's do a little let's do, why not? We'll just do the other blow mold set, okay? So again, you are going to get both. Oh, Carol, let me get you down there, girl. Hello, Diana. How's she doing today? Hello. These are the Empire blow molds. Okay, you are getting the set. Alrighty, that is not reading the best. Well, right up here is your Empire emblem. Now, I feel like whoever had these did a little cutting. I don't know why, or maybe I don't know, but they were meant to be hollow, but this part right here, maybe it was exposed to heat, maybe the light dropped down in there. You know what I'm saying? So there is that condition issue. It is not present, and you can compare it on the other one. Okay. So there is your condition issue, and that is only on one of the candles. You are bidding on this set, so you're going to get both the Empire. Look at the Noel, isn't that sweet? The Empire Noel candles. You again are getting the set, and if you didn't realize, you notice the crown that the candles are standing in. That's part of the Empire logo. In case you didn't know. Alrighty. So you're getting the set. They both work. 14 inches tall, excellent condition. I do have a little black mark on this one that I think a magic sponge could get off. I had to do a lot of scrubbing to get these guys to look in this condition. They were again found in the barn. 14 inches tall. I am going to start the set at $30. Okay. These are excellent if you, again, have a small space, set these in the window. I mean, you could set them outside. Now, here's the thing with these. They do have smaller cords. Okay. So there's not a really long cord on these. So you could put them in an extension. You could put them on a timer. You could get a different light kit if you wanted to. Now, with these, you like push the bulb through. I've left these loose because what you do is you actually pull this white piece out and the white like snaps in. I don't like doing that because I feel like I'm going to break it every time I do it the way that it's supposed to be done. So I just kind of snuggled those in. These guys, again, at 30, if anybody is interested, excellent condition. Aside from the little, I think this was exposed to heat and they cut it away, which good on them. I put the red bulb in. I initially had the white bulb. I didn't like it. I actually prefer, and you're going to see why. I think I'm going to plug this one in here for you. The red bulb, to me, it makes the candle look realer. Okay. It reads like the cream and the white, but I just absolutely love them. Like I said, the cords are shorter. One has a green cord, the other one has a white cord. Not that that really matters, you know what I'm saying? Kathy, I got you at 30. Carol, you're up to 33. Julie to 34. Oh, hey. Oh, thrifting in the past, 35. Carmen, I also see you at 35. Thank you, everybody. Julie, I see you first at 36, followed by Carol at 36. Again, these are your Empire blow molds. I put the red bulb. When I found them, they had a blue bulb. I don't have a blue bulb in this size. I'm kind of curious to know what that would have looked like, to be honest. All right. So both work, both have been tested, both will come with the brand new red bulbs. But again, you just push that through and feed it down, and out the bottom you can change it. Okay, and then you just pull it back up through, and you want to pull on the black part, not the cord, to get that nice and snug. Like I said, you can pop the white piece out and it will snap on the end of the bulb. However, doing that, I always feel like I'm going to destroy it trying to get it out. So I don't prefer that method. All right, thrifting in the past, I agree. I liked the red bulb. Thrifting in the past is at 40. Again, you are going to get this set. Great for small spaces, an apartment, small home. You love the blow molds. You don't have the space. Again, very lightweight. They are only 14 inches tall. The box, these I already have in a box. I believe the box is 16 by 8 by 8. So again, shipping is not going to be that bad. Unless, of course, you live in California, Oregon, Washington State. Lord, I could mail like a 6x6 box, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So again, excellent condition. There was some cutting on this one, but it's on the bottom. You're never going to see it. Alrighty. Thrifting in the past is at 40 a deal. All right, we got lots of outs. Thank you, everybody, for letting me know you're out. Wait, did I say bid end? What is going on? Did I count these down? Am I having a moment? Did I count these down? You guys, did I? I see bid end. Hey D, how you doing, lady? Thrifting in the past is at 40. I'm going to. No, you didn't. Okay, false alarm, false alarm. Okay, okay. Gary, you got me. I'm like, okay, guys, I'm gonna end the sale now. You all have a good day. All right, bid end. No, here we go. Countdown. All right. Okay. You retracted it, Carrie. Thank you. All right. Thrifting in the past is at 40. We're going to do the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I agree. Anymore, setting your blow molds outside is like a huge risk. Look, there's a lot of people. There was a lot of Halloween blow molds out, and I was like, "Are y'all crazy? Like, what are you doing?" Like, there was a lot of blow molds out this year, like good vintage ones. There's our bid end. Thrifting in the past. Congratulations, you got a great deal on these adorable Empire blow mold candles. $40. They are coming to you. I appreciate it and thank you very much. Let me get you written down. All right, guys, we are now officially at the last item. Here we go. It is a homemade hobbyist piece. You are going to be, oh, it's got jingle bells. Oh, let me get you on. No, I would never put my molds outside either. All righty. You are going to get both. All righty. Yes, it has jingle bells. You are getting both. We are going to start it at 15. Okay. We're going to start her at 15. These are both in excellent condition. The first one you are going to get is the macrame Noel. That's right. Those are the ceramic blocks in there. Keep in mind they're multi-lettered and they painted the Noel in green. All right. And we've got the jingle bells right down at the end. Macrame, we've got Noel. So you're getting this one, and it's got the little acrylic handle there, perfect for hanging on your doorknob, right? Get those jingle bells. You are also going to get the Joy, right? Joy. So obviously it is a little bit shorter. You are going to get both. Again, we're starting at what did I say? Did I say? We're going to start them at 12, I guess. I don't know. We're starting both at 12. You're getting both pieces. Excellent condition. Well, enjoy feeding the horses. Thank you, Misty, for coming in. I do appreciate it. This one, like, I don't know. They do have like the plastic flowers here. This one seems to have gotten broken off. This one's got a little bit more to it. Again, the letters are ceramic. Okay. And it is, of course, in the macrame. Carol, I've got you at 12. Anjo, we see you at 12. I am having all kinds of moments today, D. I ain't even, like, seriously? I don't know what's going on. Jingle bells down at the bottom. Excellent condition. No stains, no pulls. It says YOB on the back. I don't know if you can see it. YOB. Not that that really matters, but it's interesting. LRIG on the back of Noel. And I guess those were left unpainted. Anjo, I got you up to 15. Thank you, lady. But I just think, again, super kitschy, very like 70s, 80s. Somebody sat down and made these. So it was time and effort. That was a good bit of knots. And they do have, of course, the jingle bells attached to both. All right, we've got Anjo up to 15. I am completely about to lose my voice, so I can feel it coming. Jean, I also see you at 15. Ooh, boy or girl back? Oh, that is what it says. If you read it up, it says boy and girl, GIRL, if you read it on the inverse. How crazy. That's kind of weird. So you could put either joy or boy. Yeah, the sides are unmarked. Or you could put Noel or girl. What an interesting. Oh, I mean, hey, you could make either, and they went with the Christmas. All right, Carol is up to 16. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown before I completely lose my voice. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Here we go. Carol's got him at 16. Oh, are you going to get him, Carol? There's the bid end. Carol, you get Joy Boy and Noel Girl door hangers. There's $16. Congratulations and thank you. You get your written down. Alrighty. Let me grab the giveaway. I'm a dum-dum. I left it out here. I'm going to be right back. Thank you again. Thank you, Carrie. Let me grab the giveaway. All right, on deck. You just can't see me yet. Which way am I going? I'm going to try to go this way. Right from the All right, guys. So last night, if you were watching Vintage Rescue Squad, I did go and I did, in fact, buy these all from Target. So this is not vintage, it is new. It is vintage inspired, and I did snatch them up. People go crazy for them, myself included. Truth be told, yes, I did buy them all, but what I didn't tell you is that I didn't buy them all for myself. I thought that these would make absolutely adorable little giveaways. So you are going to get this year's 2021 Target's Wonder Shop, the pink ceramic deer with gold glitter antlers, little gold spots, little gold hooves, little jingle bell on her. Oh my goodness. These are so darling. Look, they did the original one about 3 or 4 years ago. The original ones go for about $40, $50. They did large figurines last year. They, like, seriously, these things, give it a year or two. I'm telling you. But isn't it darling? It's very much like the, made in Japan. the Woolworth, the five and dime, again, something you would get and throw away. But it is from Target. These are hard to get. I know a lot of you ran out to your Targets after seeing last night to try to get them. They're hard to get. So that's why I bought them all. So anybody that purchased this afternoon, if you made a successful claim this afternoon, you are eligible. I am going to throw out a number, and the first person who puts that number, you are going to get this free with your package today. Bye, Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. Enjoy the rest of your day, Carrie. Alrighty, guys. The first person, again, if you have successfully claimed something today, the first person to put in the number 25, the day of Christmas, number 25 is going to get the deer free with your purchase today. Yeah, Judy. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and check for more because they did a pink bird this year, and the pink bird is wearing a little black dunce hat, right? Oh, first person I see is Carmen. Carmen lady, you're getting the Target pink deer with gold glitter. Look at those lashes, right? Carmen. Dear, ooh, dear. All right, Carmen, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you, everybody. Don't worry, I have more. Now that my secret's out, right? Alrighty, guys. Well, that is it. Thank you so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's sale. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully the Christmas put us in a good mood, even though, Misty wasn't with us. She was still in the chat. She's enjoying that beautiful Florida weather. Um, Again, thank you guys so much. Again, if you are a new buyer to me, please make sure that you do email me right here. Again, the sooner the better, as I will be packaging everything up and invoicing stuff this evening. So I do appreciate it. Um, yeah, and that's it. So again, I appreciate it. Thank you again, Carrie. Thank you, everybody. It was a great time. And don't forget, I will be back this coming Sunday. I don't know the day. It will be at 8 o'clock. We'll be back here at the Cult of Vintage. I will be doing my Sunday night sale at 8 p.m. And of course, we're going to be back Monday evening on Misty's channel for Vintage Rescue Squad. Tuesday, we will be, the whole night. Check the community. We'll make sure that you're updated. So thank you guys. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Sash. Yeah, thanks, guys. I hope you have a good rest of the day. Enjoy your evening, and I'll see y'all soon. Y'all have a good night. Thanks, guys. Bye.